All right, Nick, let's check out some of your free skiing. Task was slalom turns with a little more shape than our last video. Um, these are kind of more medium radius, but much better to look at than the last one, which is more kind of like flush-like. So good job here. Let's take a look. I have you up next to one of the academy coaches for some comparison. Both skiing kind of starting off here on relatively flat terrain. I know it's sometimes hard to get the angles. We're going slow, but obviously turning with pretty flat skis. So I know, speed helps, and you should see it down below. As you get better, you can see even Andrew over here going real slow, but still able to roll them up using ankles and knees, and that's something we got to work on. We need to edge our skis to start with ankles and knees, and then move the hip to the inside when the speeds justify. Here we are. Nice square down the hill, which is good. But really just need to roll those skis up on edge. You got to get a platform, high edge angle platform to push against. There's really nothing to push against, so the skis kind of slide. You can see you kind of have some divergence going on. You kind of twist in the inside ski to kind of get the turn going, because no platform to push against, so they're not going to carve on you. You got to kind of twist them. You can see Andrew here come through. He's going to roll these skis up using ankles and knees to a high edge angle platform, and then really push against them. We want to bend the ski. That's how the skis turn. We got to bend them. He rolls them up and pushes. You can see some bend in there. Hard to really see there, but there is bend. And you can just kind of, see the difference in angles that he's producing with his ankles and knees. Pole plant should be right at the end of the turn. Really before that turn's finished, he pole plants there. Helps him get recentered and rebalanced. You kind of bring your, you're going across the hill quite a ways before eventually that pole plant comes, so it's late. Transition, you can see, Andrew from here, pole plants, moves forward with the hips. Got to get those hips over the boots at the top of the next turn, and you kind of keep them back. And I would say that's one of the major things you got to work on. Again, you can see, diverging skis. We got to commit to the outside ski. All right, you got to roll them both up, matching high edge angle platforms, and then push on the outside ski. Andrew will come through here. Don't need that. Roll them both up and press and push. All that weight's on the outside ski. Pole plant, move the hips forward, roll them up nice and high. Again, you can see top of the turn. There you can see a nice bend to the outside ski. All right, there isn't that much bend to your ski because you got weight on the inside. All right, we got to ski to outside ski. Like the width there, but got to commit to the outside ski, roll them both up, using ankles and knees. You can see again that divergence. Inside ski is pretty flat, so you got weight on the inside. As opposed to this, Andrew is balanced over the outside ski. He could pick up the inside ski. Obviously, you couldn't pick up your inside ski. You'd fall to the inside. So a good drill to do is picking up the inside ski throughout the entire turn for you and get balanced out over it. We got to get those hips forward right now. And there they're back. And there we go, a little that little divergence there you can see, right? Kind of twisting the inside, so we got to commit to the outside ski. Oops. But there's obviously some good stuff, as I mentioned, and something to work on, right? We got to use our ankles and knees more to really get the skis up on edge initially. If we're going fast enough, we'll bring the hip to the inside. We need to, get to a high edge angle platform to then really push against with our outside ski. We've got to get an earlier pole plant at the end of the turn. We got to move through the transition, get those hips up over the boots at the top of the turn. All right, using ankles and knees, we'll have a lot better kind of upper lower body separation than what you have now. You can kind of see, you're kind of like this. We want to be boom and here, upper and lower body separation. So let's try that out, and hopefully that'll help.